Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma. Thank you so much for being here. Moose really wanted to be a part of this video too, so he's also right here if you saw him. I'm like filming right above his little window bed, so he's here. And he's here to just take up space. But anyway, today's video is a host with me. I am hosting book club with my friends. I don't know exactly how many people, maybe 10 plus people, coming to my house tomorrow evening for book club, and it is Galentine's themed. So I am kind of going overboard on this one. I love a theme. I love decorating for Valentine's Day. The reds and the pinks and the love, it's just right up my alley. I used to decorate my classroom and go all out for Valentine's Day every single year, and it was like the one holiday that I went all out for. And because I don't have a classroom this year, this is kind of my way to like scratch the itch. So today is Friday. I have already kind of gotten together some things for it. I wanted to show you what I have. Typically we don't do something like this for book club, but I wanted to bring in a little activity, a craft to do. We always have a meal during book club, but then I don't know, I wanted to bring in a craft as well. So I made all of these bookmarks on my Cricut. So here's the ones that I made. And I have so many. I'm hoping people want to make more than one or like want to take them with them. So I got these ones just like rounded with the little heart on top, yellow and blue. And then I just made these like plain white ones, the scalloping at the top, blue, I have white. And then these ones are so cute and they have little hearts on the top, which is so cute, little heart cutouts. So I think that that's all the bookmarks I'm going to need. I mean, we have plenty. There's so many for everyone. I do want to use my Cricut. I'm coaching a field hockey team, and our last tournament is in a couple weeks. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. And then we're having hopefully a team dinner, and I wanted to get a gift for all of my girls. So I am going to probably make something on my Cricut. I finished work a little bit early today, so I have some extra time to do some crafting and do some stuff. So I want to kind of get ahead of it and start to cut out what I want to do for those. But I wanted to kind of just bring you along in my journey of hosting, and because I do love hosting. It is my goal, and I have these like crazy hairs. It is my goal this year to host at my house a lot more, and I just feel like I'll just get better and better the more I practice and the more that I have people over. So I'm very excited. I also already filmed a couple days ago me starting to decorate and get things ready for the house. So I'm gonna insert those clips here. Here is what I got from Hobby Lobby the other day. If you have not been going to Hobby Lobby to get your decorations, you are absolutely wrong, because they have so many good sales. I wish I would have known this when I was a teacher and hadn't have wasted my time at like a Dollar Tree or Amazon spending too much money, because Hobby Lobby has it all and it's great sales. I wish this was sponsored. Anyway, I'm about to start decorating. Here's the tablecloth that I got. It's one of those tablecloths that's like fabric and it can be reusable. I'm hoping this will fit my whole table. I'm gonna put an extension in my table, like in the middle, and then try to extend the table, and hopefully that will fit. Then I got these napkins, which are like reverse of the tablecloth. It's so cute. Plates, just little like app plates. The cutest straws, they have hearts all over them. And then I also got red forks because, I mean, how cute, I couldn't resist. Oh my god, I forgot I got these. I got these giant heart earrings. They were like $4. I had to. Yeah, $4 and I think 40% off, so less than $4. And they're just so cute. I definitely will be wearing these. Heart, either like a pick for like something sweet, or I was thinking just like as a garnish in a drink. Then I got some heart garland because of course I had to hang something up. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this maybe like in between the like opening in my wall between the kitchen and the dining room, because I think those would be cute. But if they're too long, I don't know, maybe I'll put them in front of my window. We'll see. And then I got some Nerds gummy clusters to put out in a little dish that I've got. So I'm gonna start decorating a little bit, little by little, and see where this takes me. you doing? Someone wants to party. Okay, I look kind of like a Hot Mess Express, but these turned out so cute. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. It actually, once I figured out the settings that I needed to put on my Cricut to cut through like the glitter permanent vinyl, it was a breeze. It transferred so well onto the transfer sticky paper and then onto the water bottle, so I'm very pleased with that. Tomorrow's book club is also a little book exchange. We're doing a Galentine's book exchange. So I set up like an anonymous gift exchange situation. So one girl ended up like responding late saying that she should go after I already did the like drawings for the secret like Galentine or whatever. So I ended up getting 2 people and books for 2 people. So I got one person, Woman Down by Colleen Hoover, her new book, and then the other one, The Berry Pickers. I actually haven't read either of these, and I really am having a hard time letting go of The Berry Pickers because it's been on my list for a really long time, but it was on my friend's Goodreads, so I am going to give it away to her, but I'm gonna wrap these in brown paper. I do have brown paper, like wrapping paper, that I used for Christmas, but unfortunately I packed it away with my Christmas stuff, and the bin that they're in is all the way in a really not easily accessible location, so, and I definitely couldn't do it by myself, so I'm not going to get that. I'm going to attempt to wrap them in these grocery bags. I have never done this before. I'm going to try it out, and then I would love to decorate them a little bit. I've got my markers back here as well. Oh, I made this wine glass. My friend Colleen, we lived together, and we both had these glasses that I made that had my name on it and then her name on the other one, and when I moved out, I kept my glass there so that when I came over, I would have a glass with my name on it. And then her boyfriend moved in, and he was upset that he didn't have a glass with his name on it. So I made him a glass with his name on it. So I'm going to give this to her tomorrow during book club. So because I already had everything out, I just decided to make it while I was at it. So I'm going to attempt to do this, and we will see how it goes. All right, because I have some time to kind of kill this afternoon, I am going to put together these little fruit kebabs that I saw on Pinterest. I got these little skewers, and they have little wooden hearts at the end. So I am basically just gonna take strawberries, blueberries, and grapes and put them on here. I'm gonna cut, to the best of my ability, the strawberries into a shape of a heart. Hopefully I have enough for those, and I'm just gonna get that ready so that it's set to go for tomorrow. What are you doing? All right, it is the day of book club. I just kind of finished setting up a few things before I start cooking. I think I am in a good place. I really did this one well, where I don't feel like I'm rushing at all. I hope I can keep that up. Sometimes I just like, I don't know, I just get flustered and then I'm rushing at the end. But let me show you what we have so far. So we've got little drinks, and I'm gonna put cans up here too, probably, or maybe behind. But this will be where the drinks are. And then this will be where all the food will go when people come over and bring stuff. And then we have table set up. I've got all the bookmarks laid out, little Hershey Kisses, bookmark tassels, and markers. And then over here, I'll put all the books. I've got some candy out, decorated this a little bit, but I think it looks so cute. I have the fruit that I'm gonna put on the table as well, so that will be there. It won't just be the candy, and then when people come, it'll look so much fuller, but I do need to cook. So I'm going to, I think, go get dressed, and then I'm gonna start cooking. My friend Bryn should be here in about an hour. There's no rush, but I kind of just want to get things prepped because I have some like cutting to do and like chopping things. So I just want to make sure I'm not rushing at all. The start time is 4 o'clock, and I'd like to have time where we like eat appetizers for a little bit because people are bringing lots of appetizers. So I don't want the food to be ready right at 4 o'clock, but I do want it to be so that I don't have like much to do when people arrive. So I'm just gonna kind of prep everything and get it as ready as possible before 4, and then maybe I'll put it like in a crock pot and have it be ready for when people are ready to eat. But I cleaned, watered the plants, just organized a little bit more, and I'm gonna go get myself ready because I'm still just in my comfy clothes. I need to get rid of the trash. Maybe I'll do that before I change. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a good spot, and I'm very, very excited for people to get here. Okay, so I just remembered that I wanted to make little questions like on little slips of paper and put them in like a bowl and have people, each person take a turn answering or asking a question to the group, because I feel like we all love each other so much and we're so excited to see each other, and we love yapping that often we lose the plot and we forget to talk enough about the book. So I'm gonna print off book club questions. I just like typed in ChatGPT the book, and then I'm also and for questions, and then I'm also gonna kind of supplement with my own questions that I have that I want to talk about the book, and then when people get here I'll have them each like pull out and start one of the questions or whatever. So I literally just ChatGPT'd. I'm hosting book club today, and I need 10 conversational questions for the book Finding My Way by Malala. What moment in the book stood out to you the most, and why do you think it stayed with you? The only problem with doing this is I feel like there's an order to the questions that I want to ask, but we're just gonna go with it. Get down. What are you doing? Yeah, gotcha. Unfortunately.
I did my holes. They're little.
Do you mind cutting these?
Yeah.
These are so cute. You cut really well with this.
Thank you. I love cutting lamination.
Is Westminster in Montgomery? Because I thought it was going to be like a surprise.
The cookies are labeled, by the way. Gluten-free, dairy-free, normal.
Oh,
Not that normal.
normal.
For the you normal people.
Barely. A little worried. Oh, okay, good. I saw those at Target, and I was.
We talk about this book all.
It's a good one. It's a good one too.
Oh yeah.
The God of the Woods.
Ooh.
It's like a thriller.
Yes.
We love.
Do you have to double wrap it because it's see-through?
Yeah. I don't even want to have to consider why this is wrong or why.
All right, it is the end of the night. I'm looking, let me see if I can study this. I'm looking a little fuzzy, a little tired. The camera isn't the best quality, but I wanted to wrap this up and show you what I got for our book exchange. So my person got me the second book, the Bean Trees sequel, Pigs in Heaven. I absolutely loved The Bean Tree, so I definitely will get to this one soon, and it's not super long, so excited for that. And then my friend Cindy got me Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult, which has been on my TBR for so long, so I'm excited to get to this one, and it's such a pretty cover. I love this like orange purple together, and I love that, look, these are like two purpley books. They actually look so pretty together. So I'm wrapping up the night, gonna clean up. Honestly, probably not doing too much more today. You can probably hear the dishwasher in the background, but just gonna get a few things together for the night and call it a day. Very successful book club for the night. I absolutely loved. Everything went so well. I'm really glad that we did the craft. I loved doing the questions and having the questions ready. I just felt like it made us like stay on task and actually talk about the book for like a longer time, because sometimes we struggle with that because we just want to spend time together. So yeah, everything was so good. So happy with how it all turned out. And yeah, I decided that I'm going to start posting every single Thursday. So I will sign off here, say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Thursday.